Boy, I'm not telling a lie. Father God, you see I know all things. You know, so sometimes when they see people just sit down, Calico, you can't too wrong them. Because you follow the everyday life, the ups and downs of life, the turnarounds of life, the merry-go-round called life. Sometimes, may I tell you, if you follow it, you walk past Bellevue with your melon in your hand, you know. Listen to what I'm telling you. It is so difficult sometimes. Like, we just get up and go, you know, and we just operate. And a lot of times we're on like autopilot, right? And we don't really take time out really to stop, think, and absorb what is happening to us. But when you really sit back and look at it, Calico, and think about all the obstacles that you have overcome, all the things that you go through on a daily basis, I just the grace of God why would they say in our right mind, you know, because me I tell you, say, following COVID all 19, you know, you just want to pack up and run to the hills, you know. You understand? I just get a little canoe and just sail go to the water and just lie down and spread off out like a beach towel because it's a lot. It's a lot on a daily basis to deal with. I'm telling you, the human psyche, we have to be so strong. And then again, you know, we live also in a society where you always have to be strong. And I want to just say this to somebody. I don't know who needs to know this or hear this, but you don't have to be strong all the time. It is okay to break down. It is okay to cry. It is okay to feel overwhelmed. It is okay to feel like my back is against the wall today and I just want to curl up in bed and just cover up my head and lie down. You don't have to be Xena all the time. You don't have to be Superman all the time. You're a human being. And I know that especially on Black women, we have a pressure on us to always seem like we have it together, always seem like we're okay, and always seems like, oh my God, I want to plant flower seeds all over the world. Yay. And when you're dead inside, you have to, yeah, you have to smile through the pain. Yeah, because you have to be okay for the kids. You got to be okay for work. You got to be okay for the husband. You got to be okay for your friends. You got to be okay for your sisters. You got to be okay for your brothers. You got to be okay for everybody that you come, with whom you come into contact. And sometimes it's tiring. And it's a lot, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you something like today, Kelko, I'm not telling a lie. I just feel like I just step on the corner, I play bingo and I play dandy shandy. I swear. Like me just want to play bingo today and just sit down today. I gotta tell you, I think that like there should be a day for people who are like very hardworking and achieved. Like we deserve a 1 week off, you know, like a week of I don't even know, like a week of frolic.
Yes.
You know, like a week of frolic where you have no responsibilities. You could just live, you could just breathe, and you could just, you know, enjoy yourself. Because sometimes it's like you get so overwhelmed, you're in your bed, your chest feels tight, you feel so confused, you're not sleep good because the bills are on your mind, you know, all your responsibilities. Oh my God, you're trying to sleep because as your quint dear light and as your quint have got the people them work, and it's like, no, Father God, I'm not telling a lie. Take the case and give me the pillar because I'm not telling and short. It would have come like a me cut up Jesus slippers and give him vinegar for drink. Me tired. Me tired. By the time Friday come, you quint on Monday. Which pass Saturday and Sunday day? Me ignorant. Me want to go for it. Me not tell the lie. Me want to cry. Yeah, me talk my mind. But me tired, Kelko. Me I tell the truth of God love. Me I study from March till July. Me tired. Yeah, me want to run away. Why? Rescue me. Why? Rescue me. Yeah. Anybody who want ball out today, right, my love? Yes, ball out. Just don't let the people know you're not really mad in. You just need a moment, right? Just need a moment. You gotta go and scream sometimes, Calico. You gotta scream in your car, scream in your bathroom or something, because sometimes you have so much pent up, you know, anger, sadness. It's like, how much more can we take? Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a lot, you know? And as I said, there is like this pressure on us to always seem like everything is okay, everything is all right, and then, you know, you just smile your way through it. But one thing I do know, when God is in the vessel, all things are possible, you know? I just have to go and hold on to that and go and pray and know, say, God, are God. And when we say foreign day, I might talk about like Amalfi Coast, like way off, like Positano, you understand? Like over Phuket Road or one part. Not like New York. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. One far place. Yeah. very far, right? So yeah, I know it's rough on a lot of people, but I still want to send you some love, you know. And I read a quote this morning that says that river cuts through rock. A river can cut through rock, not because of its strength, but because of its consistency. And so, even though we may be overwhelmed, we're just going to hold it together and we're going to keep pressing and keep moving. But remember, if you need time to breathe, if you need time to let your hair down, if you need time to cry, if you need time to feel what you're going through, because many people are just existing and not living, and they're not really in tune with their feelings or their emotions. You know what I mean? Because there are so many things on your plate, there are so many things with which you have to deal, like you don't have time sometimes to even tune into yourself, you know. And that is why I always encourage persons, be kind to yourself, love yourself, be patient with yourself, because sometimes it's almost against, like, we're racing against the machine and we're just going, and then you burn out. Then you just burn out. Then you're gonna get sick. Then you're gonna just be dead. You know what I mean? And so we don't want that. And so we have to really try to strive as much as we can for harmony. I don't, balance is very hard to achieve, because invariably something always suffers and something ever get more than the other, and it not really balance. You understand? So I just try to strive for harmony and taking time with yourself.